Hello, good evening everyone. This is Venicus commentating another match of Bagel Thief versus Skarsnik. We do have everything already all set up here, so just give us a few minutes and we'll be able to drop the gate here pretty quickly. Hopefully it'll be a good match here, and hopefully we get to have some interesting things up here. So as I get everything all ready, I'm going to drop the gate myself, and we'll be off shortly. The race will begin in 10, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, you. Alright, now it's time for our obligatory stream delay here. Pretty long stream delay, so hopefully catches up soon. And they're off. Okay. So any guesses on the first item? Ice, space jump, high jump boots, vanilla morph? I'm gonna go with ice this time. Hey, pretty much dead even going down the climb. Oh, but Skarsnik takes an early pit, and there goes my call of being even. Alright, as they make their way to Vanilla Morph location, we'll see what we got, and it's high jump boots. Okay. I was wrong, but I was okay with being wrong in this scenario. So they're gonna run across and get their morph ball from the ceiling. And they start out with power bombs. So as they're gonna go checking Billy Mays, let me load up a challenge here and see what bracket they're on. I believe it's alternate winners 4, but let me just double check here. And it's Super Missiles in Billy Mays. And an energy tank as well. Skarsnik forgetting to jump there, so taking some extra time to have to reload it. And no WJG, it looks pretty good on sound, I think. Besides my voice being on comms. Another energy tank at the first missiles there, so it's a little bit of an early healthy seed, which isn't too bad. So let's see if I can't look up a bagel challenge. Where they are. Oh yeah, the winner of this match actually plays Jay. Bagel going meme route to collect an energy tank. But doesn't fully complete it and goes back up towards climb. Now with Superman, does he use the power? Oh, he does use the power bomb for Mother Brain to get yet another energy tank. So that's already 4E. Has in store. Yeah, this guy stole a bagel and Skarsnik is trying to make him pay. Instead of challenging to a duel, he challenged him to a race of Super Metroid. Seems kind of fair, right? Also, how you doing today, Astor? Hope all is well. BT has more super missiles, okay. Rounded bread. Ugh. Oh, faster, please. You deserve a couple of these. There you go. Okay, so Bagel restocking at the ship. I don't know if he's just going to check middle of gauntlet and then reset, or maybe just go down to Terminator. He's just restocking on power bombs. Probably going back through, yeah. Well, okay, so more power bombs at last missile, so that's at least a little helpful. Like they aren't as limited as they were before. And you know, we didn't label him a thief. He labeled himself the thief. So, you know, who's really to blame here? Okay, with that E, and I guess with the 10 power bombs, she's gonna restock and go through Gauntlet that way to make it a little bit easier to go through. Turns off high jump to make these wall climbs a little bit easier, and gets it nice and easy. And now we get the fun of the gauntlet. It's grabbed by Abimon, but luckily the acid wasn't high up. It takes little to no damage on that snag there. And only missiles in the center of Gauntlet, okay. And I believe Skarsnik's about to make the same play as Bagel here. What do we got? Oh, double missile pack. Skarsnik also unequipping the high jump boots to make these wall climbs a little bit easier. Having a little issue nonetheless. These are tricky. And he's up. Okay. He won't be too pleased with the triple missile gauntlet, but you know, he gets through it nonetheless. So Bagel, the first one down to Green Brit. So we get to see what these fun goodies hold at the mothball location. And Green Brit Reserve. There's a power bomb underneath the green bridge, so they probably will skip that one by. Another E-tank, so that's some really healthy seeds coming up here. So I wonder what the runners will do with it now that they have a little bit more leeway than some seeds I've seen before. And some supers. Okay. So they're in a pretty good position ammo-wise and health-wise this early. So pretty much the whole game is their oyster. They can go wherever they want without too much worry. I say that, and Skarsnik makes it a little bit close for call. And another E-tank above. So that's 7 E-tanks within 11 minutes. Oh, Ghostways, yeah, you are here. I didn't even notice the tracker not going on because I was just calming. Each runner has high jump boots and morph ball. That's all you need to track. Another E-tank, so that's E-tank number 8. So super healthy. They might choose to do some hell runs here. Oh, Yeah, I just noticed that there's yet another E-tank. E-tank, E-tank everywhere. Oh, and another E-tank. Holy cow. I don't think either runner is going to be sweating the amount of health they have anytime soon. Yeah. Yeah, Esther, just my thinking. 9 E-tanks this early. They're pretty good on health. And yet another E-tank, so that's E-tank number 10. This is ridiculous. You can blame me because I did roll this seat, so... Nine out of 10 doctors recommend this seat, yeah. The 10th one would just say maybe one more E-tank and we'd be good. So just missiles behind Wavegate. Skarsnik decides to try to jump over the E-tank at Edecoons here, because, you know, you don't really need that many energy. Oh, but he decides just to run through the next time, so never mind. So, with all the energy out of the way, where do we find the first progression? Yeah, this is gonna be the question of what to do with all this health. Bagel having a little trouble with Spo missile skip here, but finally gets it. So let's see, 15 minutes in, they have 25 missiles, 25 supers, and 15 power bombs. Like, they're pretty good to do most. Oh, there's the 30th super missile, so they're pretty good besides Mother Brain at this point. It'll be curious to see which direction these runners go, see if there's any diversions at Red Tower. Another E-tank at charge missiles too. So, wow. That was me, Ghost. I made this seat. Apparently, it's just everywhere. Yeah, that 10th energy tank's gonna make all the difference to these runners. Man, this is crazy. Yeah, 2 items, but 10 E-tanks. Okay, at Spazer, just some missiles. So we're still waiting on some decent progression for these runners, and we'll just be on hold until we find it. Bagel going into Kraid's lair. And yeah, I agree, Cheese, that Kraid probably having something is a good call. And the item of choice is Spazer. I mean, at least it's something other than an E-Tank. Yeah, exactly. Alright, Bagel Thief, hopefully, not taking Kraid to prom. Getting the quick kill, making it look easy. So we will see if behind Kraid has anything. Hopefully it's something that these runners really need besides health. If it's another E-Tank, oh, there you go, gravity, boom. So, yeah, that's what everything was leading towards. So, with everything that they have, I guess Meridia is going to be a safe bet. Yeah, Kraid, fresh with water wings, giving them over to Samus after getting rejected from prom. He's like, oh, I brought these as a gift, so you might as well have it even though you're not taking me to dance. Alright, so Kraid E-Tank. Let's find out what's hiding on the ceiling. And more missiles. And Bagel, oh, thinking about it, and waits a little too long as it recovers the tile, and he just bonks his head. Oh, and Ghost, you might want to track gravity too, please. There you go. I guess you're a little bit delayed. Okay. Bagel going down to check high jump location. Randomly fires a super into the wall. So we got a missile. We got Varia up top. So just like that, bam boom, both suits, they are practically in go mode besides ammo. This goes from 0 to 60 right quick. Yeah, I definitely made a doozy on this one. So hopefully the runners enjoy it as much as you guys are watching it and as much as I am. Bagel Thief going down to check Croc Escape anyways to see if there is a troll item. And it's just super, so probably not even gonna bother with it. Let's see. Goes to Cathedral, okay. Okay, Skarsnik Skarsnik picking up their spazer. As Bagel Thief's going to check Cathedral location for grappling beam. Okay. So what do you guys think? Just charge and go instantly in go mode and hope that's it? Or would you actually go around just to search for more ammo just to be a little bit safer? Skarsnik unfortunately taking a trade to prom here. A little impatient with the supers, but eventually Kraid goes down. And he will be rewarded with his water suit. Bagel doing a nice gravity jump, making it look nice and easy. With all that health, they didn't have to panic too much about getting lined up properly. Just kind of like freewheeled it and got it perfectly. Skarsnik also going to go down and be extremely happy to find the area. First room in the game. Let's see how Bagel takes it. Just laying a couple of power bombs and just kind of avoiding the pirates. Don't really blame them because they don't want to farm supers later, but takes a few hits and says these pirates need to be gone from my side. Skarsnik hesitating a little bit on the missiles, but deciding to take them anyways. And Bagel going to check SMRAT missiles. Generic mouse-shaped face. And for more missiles, not even gonna bother. Oh, but Bagel falls and now has to go the long way around. Uh-oh. At least with the amount of health that Bagel has, these giant Gigas aren't gonna cause too much of a pain. Still did quite a number on the double suit Samus that Bagel has. Skarsnik going to ice, grabbing even more supers, so that puts his count at 35. Bagel back at the worst room in the game. Maybe getting the jumps and avoiding nuking the pirates this time around, but misses the power bomb. It looks like, and has to kill the pirates all over again. There's power bombs in the wall below ice, so now Skarsnik will probably follow behind Bagel, go into the warfare to fight the Pelican. The Bagel being really low on health despite how many energy tanks they have, and making this a little bit, a little closer than it needs to be, and he just dropped down. Oh no. So he has to be very, very careful here. Exit out of Amphitheater with only 3 supers and 159 health. So definitely going to check Fireflies to maybe get another E-tank. It is more missiles. So, with how low Bagel is, it's going to give Skarsnik a chance to catch up. Because he's got to do a lot of farming. And instead of farming, Bagel's going out of their way to check to see if there's an energy tank around, I guess. Not in jail. The Bagel's really, really low on energy, and I'm kind of curious about this choice. And more supers. Okay, so his wish wasn't granted. And we'll see what they do. So they're gonna go grab more missiles behind the jail and go back around, because that's not what they wanted to see. So Skarsnik really working on this wall jump here to try to get to Bubble Mountain Reserve. Bagel's taking even more damage getting back down the face. Please. Oh, okay. Now that makes sense. That makes sense of what they were doing now. I didn't even think about the Crystal Flash. So despite my fretting, everything was fine and under control. Yeah, that was a big brain play. And there's another E-tank at speed. Holy crow. So that makes way too many. Makes 11 E. For some reason I was about to say 14, but I was like, no, that's not right. They don't have all of them yet. entirely sure I would go through all these checks like Skarsnik is doing, but if charge is here, I guess it plays out. Oh, there's bombs. But at this point, you gotta think that Ridley has charge, right? Yeah, that's what I'm thinking at this point. Is Ridley has his charge beam. So as much as Bagel's gonna have to farm for ammo, Skarsnik's just not getting any time for any of these checks. Like, with the amount of time Bagel was searching for everything to Crystal Flash and gain his health back, Skarsnik would have caught up and they could have been probably in about the same area, but Skarsnik's being very thorough and hopefully that nets some charge, but again at this point it's probably on Ridley. But also, I guess speed and ice are on their agenda as well to help with Turian. I mean, I don't think any runner is too afraid of dying at this point, though Bagel made it close. So I don't think any of them will save unless something really just scares them. That is true. The Crystal Flash clip could be something in the cards. I'm not too sure. I haven't been aware if these runners can do the Crystal Flash clip because it's not exactly the simplest thing to do. I know it's well above and beyond my skill level, but I'm sure these runners can handle it. Okay, Skarsnik heads towards the start of his little dungeon here. Bagel is in the really fight. Getting some nice progress here and really just unloading the stream jutted there for a bit. Is down. That was a pretty nice and simple fight. And Ridley does have charge, okay. Oh, this is an interesting play for Scars. checking GT if he can get the green gate glitch here. I don't know if, like, Bagel's already passed it and everything. I don't think he'd go back to check GT, so if Speed or Ice are here, that could save Scars enough time. But if it's empty again, it just puts them even further and further. It's just supers. Checking to see what's above. It's just missiles. No, and more missiles. So we see a reset. Unfortunately, it wasn't a play that worked out. If it did, like, it could have saved them a lot of time. So more supers right by the three musketeers there. And Bagel has still enough health, just boosting. They hurt. And will shortly arrive into Bubble Mountain, and I am unsure if they will do the checks that Scars did. I think they may just pass them right by. Oh no, going into Wavegate, so definitely just quickly going through all those checks. Or tries to at least, falls a bit. Couldn't get back up the elevators, decides to take the long way back. And probably just going to be a little bit more tentative with the jumps this time. Ooh, Scar's having a little bit of trouble with the wall jump. Not quite in the correct position. And I guess in a race setting this would get more and more frustrating as they fail the attempts here. And gets it, okay. Oh no, and then gets popped by the flames and falls down. Oh no. Oh no. Decides this time around just to go with the bomb jumping. Bagel gonna turn away on the E, but decides, yeah, you know, I kind of could use the health refill anyways, and just grabs his 10th E-tank. As Skarsnik leaves the worst room in the game, gets bopped by a flame just for good measure, just to remind them it's named the worst room in the game for a reason. Yes, as Chad said, charge was a vanilla Ridley beam, which isn't really a surprise in this type of seed, I don't think, to anyone. Bagel actually saying no to the bombs. I don't understand that. Especially since they're super low on power bombs as it is. So I don't know if that will come around to bite them. And realizes don't have power bombs to go back up. So we will see what they plan to do here. Getting the gate glitch as Skarsnik picks up the super missiles at power bombs of shame. And going down to see the Croc Monster. Yeah, I was thinking that they could just do Croc Escape and get back around and not even worry. I'm not understanding this check. It's just for missiles. Yeah, I kind of trolling Skarsnik there and not warning, so fires a couple of supers to no avail. Yeah, Skarsnik does have the farm beam, but not using it. And I didn't even notice how low they were on health, so this might take a little while. Oh, there's Wave Beam at the power bombs behind Croc. So at least Bagel has Smokey validated himself. Yeah, we'll see if speed is behind. Oh, there's space jump. Oh, it's popped down. While trying to check the upper location here for just missiles anyways, so no thank you. And some more supers that Bagel just passes up on. Damages boosts away. So that, well, with early gravity and, well, early suits in general, I'm banking on speed being in Meridia. Like, it could be in Rick ship, but I'm thinking Meridia is probably going to be the play. Don't watch me wrong and be in Rick ship just to say serves you right then, but, Yes, it was just triple missiles and gauntlet. Oh, Ridley kinda trolling Skarsnik here. Super low on health. Please. Okay, Ridley's dead. Oof. Oof. Skarsnik so close. Okay, Skarsnik rewarded with their Ridley beam. And Bagel going up into Meridia. Oh no, never mind. Never mind. I get trolled. He just broke the glass. Can't report fraudulent charges. Oh my god, Strahd, please. Alright, X-ray location. Here we go. Yeah. Maybe we can talk to Scars after the race and kind of say, hey, you do have grapple, right? Just supers at X-ray, okay. And they decide to just pass it up. Oh, most likely shrimp. I've made that mistake a few times. I'm just plumb forgetting about what I had. Bagel this time making his way towards Meridia. Another E-tank on Main Street. And missiles like crab supers. Okay, they can ignore that altogether. With space jump, you'll see probably the Mama Turtle check. Yes, Gar's cutting it really close on this escape Norfair. We'll see how clenched it gets a little further in. Probably gonna take it really slow. Gets hit by the flame. Gets hit by another flame. Ooh, third flame for good measure. And I missed entirely what was in Mama Turtle because I was watching Scars. Missiles and supers. Okay, thank you, Hadouken. Too busy gritting my teeth to see the checks as they happen. Oh no. Ooh. Takes a spike right to the feet. They aren't going to be happy that there's more supers here. Oh, gives them 9. But not enough for Crystal Flash, unfortunately. Checking sand pits. Checking the left sand pit first, okay. Yes, this is more supers in jail here. saw that only missiles and a reserve tank, so just saving and quitting. Scar is being very cautious. I'm probably gonna take. Oh, gets a little bit of an acid bath. I'm probably gonna take the three musketeers very, very slowly, because a touch of them, and that's one dead Scars. Super missiles and X-ray on right sandpit. This is gonna take a lot of shots. So Bagel, not only checking Croc, decides to check Shaq. All right, Mr. Tool, let's find out what you have for us. And we just have missiles over at Shaq. Okay, so checking beach, checking water and hole. Supers again. And more and more supers. Okay. Okay, Scar's getting the nice little energy refill here, as Bagel's checking beta power bombs. I mean, Alpha and Beta aren't a bad check here. Probably, if anything, Alpha would have something. But yeah, it's just down to speed or ice. And yeah, this is the one race out of many that this like new tech of a crystal flash clip would determine the winner for sure. Oh, and just power bombs and missiles. Oh, Scars just misses the last grapple. I'd be a little disappointed that it's only supers. Turns back around. Nope, decides to grab him because why not? And I guess Bagel's gonna go towards wreck ship. At least check what mode is. No, just opens the door and goes back to the ship, probably just to restock. Oh, checking criteria PVs here. And just missiles, okay. Looks like wreck ship is the way. Oh, ice beam at mode. There we go. So it's just hanging there right at the in the open the whole time. Yeah, just right there. So there's probably a little bit of kicking themselves. But it's still going to check items. I'm not sure I would. This is just go mode, go kill Fanny, go kill Dragon, and then rush the end, right? I'd think. Wouldn't go out of my way for anything too fancy at this point. You have a triple beam combo with charge, you have a lot of supers. Yeah, if they don't make the sandpit checks and just goes and gets ice and decides that's it, then this might be a close race. It seems like Bagel isn't exactly comfortable with just ice. Might be just making more and more checks, so it gives Scars a little bit of a chance. Fanny. Shouldn't be too long. Just misses by a couple of shots there, so Fanny, I think he's just like literally one missile away. And Scars going to go pick up ice, so this might actually be closer than we think. Oh, just jump straight over ice. Has to go back and grab it. other thing that's in Bagel's favor is having space jump, like doing that croc check and getting space. He's showing off his new emote and saying everyone is in yeet mode. Yeah, I had to actually pull up the emote to see the yeet in full view and in full glory, but it is there. But Scar's also making side checks, and yeah, Bagel, realizing that that could have soft locked him, decides not to go into that room. That was close, though. Yeah, I don't understand the item checks here. I really just don't. Maybe they're just looking for speed to be super comfortable. I don't know. I'm not aware here. Yeah, like speed is the only thing that I can think they're looking for, but it doesn't seem like it's needed at this point. Oh, and there it is at direction. Okay. So now I think Bagel is just gonna run. If they make any more checks, I'm gonna be confused. Like, even more confused than I already am, but... Oh, you're right. I guess if they're going Meridian, they could have taken that, but I'm not too sure if that's faster or not. I'm not 100% sure on that routing. Well, Doofus, it all depends if Scars feels comfortable with the ice clip or not. If they're good enough with that ice Metroid clip, I don't think they'll worry about speed at all. And just go to Meridian. But if they aren't, they're still gonna look for speed for sure. Yes, Croc had space jump at grapple and wave at the power bombs behind Croc. Bagel going into Meridia for a second time. And decides to nope out of it. And maybe just going with ice, so we'll see how this goes. But still making checks. Decides, I don't know, if you're still gonna make checks at that point, you might as well do the wreck ship, right? maybe just feeling a little behind and trying to make the big brain play there, but it's gonna end up hurting. Okay, the snake is down on Bagel's side. Now it's just a hop, a skip, and a jump towards the snake. And that was supers at Botuni tank, so just pass those right by, not a problem. Right, as Skarsnik enters Meridia, like breaks the pipe here, Bagel is going into the gets a nice Shansburg into Dragon. Shansburg number 2, making this look easy. I personally have a lot of problems with the speed Dragon. Ooh, just as off as a little time there. I was just gonna say, Bagel's making this look really easy. And just a few more shots here. Dragon's gonna be dead. Gets gooped. Bagel not going for the grab kill. Besides, I'm gonna kill you with speed and get the blue suit. Skarsnik gets their gravity jump up towards Botuni. Yeah. Just enough energy to make the reverse happy. Now on his way to Turian. So them high-fiving and watching as Bagel has to do some farming around to make sure that they can get out of Meridia. Just a price to pay because Bagel doesn't have bombs. And cheese, no one could hate your yeet emote there. It's nice. I'm glad you got it. Because it's not like a full-blown yeet, it's someone just like getting go mode and going yeet. Okay, Bagel is restocking at the ship as Skarsnik going into Dragon. So let's say Bagel's gonna be on to escape by the time Skarsnik is at baby, maybe? Maybe further than that. I think Bagel could be done before. It all depends on how this Dragon fight goes, but my timing could be way off. But I don't think it would take Skars too long to get back down to Turian to kind of catch up, but misses the quick grab. So gets the grapple, fries the shrimp, as Bagel goes down into Turian. Okay, the almost freshly acquired ice beam, making this Metroid room pretty easy, and Bagel is just flying through. Gonna be pretty much on Mother Brain before Skarsnik gets to leave Meridian. Oh, Bagel trying to do the baby skip, not quite able to achieve it. So we get a little up close and personal with that Metroid. So right, without speed, Skars has to do a reverse ice flip here. And get it. Okay. But I guess they have to do it a second way? Yeah, they have to do it twice, okay. Or, yeah, go up the level. Oh, accidentally kills our friend. And again, kills our friend the Metroid. I would probably just go under the sand by watching you take at this point. Yeah, I think they just have to nail it now. try. And I get it. Hooray! So, Bagel is damaged down. We're going to Mother 3 and Skarsnik just leaving the river. So, by the time Bagel got done, I think Skarsnik maybe maybe a midterm, but not too much further than that. He-Man beam. It's the first time I've heard of it that way. I mean, I guess they could be yelling, "I have the power" the whole time, and that would make sense. Oh, Skarsnik trying to get that grapple. Ends up just falling off the side right at the end. That's unfortunate. Well, the He-Man beam. You know, when He-Man holds up his sword and says, "I have the power," I'm not gonna, you know, just yell and try to imitate He-Man here, but you know what I mean. Yeah, by the power of Grayskull, and then it's like, "I have the power," and then he all transforms and stuff. Unless I'm getting too old and my memory is fading. I'm starting to doubt my own self here, but I'm pretty sure after he transforms, he starts yelling that he has the power. And Mother Brain 3 is down. Now that we're back on topic for the runners here. No, Thundercats, he just yells thunder when he pulls out the sword. I swear he yells, "I have the power." But again, I digress. My memory isn't what it used to be. So Bagel's on to escape as Skarsnik reloads at the ship, going towards Tyrion. Hey, Len the cat, lending me a hand here. Get it? He lends me a hand? Oh, Bagel bonks on the speed attempt. But decides to go back, gets the second Sharon Spark up, makes it nice and simple. Yeah, see, that's what I'm thinking, the old school He-Man, because that's what I grew up on. And, by the way, Bagel got done the SRL official time of 1:21:46. Okay, so, let's do the GG. And let's see if I can't get Bagel in for an interview here if he is available. Just waiting to see his response as Skarsnik is in the Metroid room. Okay, so he says yes, so hopefully And pop into green room there, and WJG can throw him into my chat. And what happened to Scars? Just a little like unfortunate checks. He didn't get the mobility items of like space jump. He didn't grab speed booster. So just the movement items themselves made it a little behind. I wouldn't say too much skill-wise created the difference, but it was definitely just the movement items.
Hello.
GG.
I wouldn't call it that. That was a horrendous performance from me. I feel I wasn't that at all.
What did you think of the seed, though?
The seed, if I'd have been playing at all, well, was fine. But I went to lower Norfair and just screwed myself with ammo, screwed myself with health. Made a lot of wrong decisions. I wasn't happy with that. I think that's the slowest time I've had at the tournament by far. So
yeah, I was pretty clenched there for a while, not sure what you were doing in Lower Norfair, and then you managed to get your ammo for the Crystal Flash, and it was like, okay, everything went to plan here.
yes. Only just like if even then I hadn't really gone to plan because didn't get any. If we didn't get any supers and power bombs to shame, I still wouldn't have had enough energy to enough ammo to do the metal pirates.
That is true.
So
I was kind of laughing at the beginning, and hopefully you weren't as stressed out with the like 10 E-tanks within 15 minutes.
Yes. I didn't think at any point during that seed past Green Brinstar that I'd be struggling for health.
Yeah.
How wrong I was.
Yeah, like I rolled the seed, and so I'm watching all these E-tanks come up, and I'm like, did I not hit the right button with the barrier randomizer?
Everything in E-tank.
Yeah, I'm just like looking at like, no, everything's vanilla, okay, and then after Kraid, everything just fell into place, and I'm like, okay, everything's a normal seed now.
Yeah. Speed and ice being at wreck ship, and that's the last place it was going. That really hurt.
Yeah, especially ice just right on moat. I wasn't too sure if either you or Scars knew the Crystal Flash clip, and it looks like either you didn't, so the ice was definitely a factor there. So
I thought Scars did know Crystal Flash clip, so I was pretty much since an hour into it, I kept on looking at SRL to see the inevitable dot done that I thought he'd do. So I thought I'd thrown the seed away. Luckily not. What happened to Scars? It doesn't seem to have many items.
No, he didn't do Croc, so he didn't get Space Jump or anything like that that you grabbed, like Space or Wave behind Croc. He decided to only do like a couple of checks in Wreck Ship, didn't grab Speed Booster. So it was just the movement items themselves that made him that far behind, I think. And while you
not
were
having speed is an absolute killer. I hate not having it.
Yeah, and it seemed while you were struggling in Lower Norfair, he was doing a lot of extraneous checks, like doing all of Bubble Mountain, 100% clearing that, and just kind of being very thorough when he had his chance to catch up on you there. So it was a little bit fortunate for you that your struggle with the health wasn't punished, but
yeah,
I think this seed was kind of a little weird, so I don't blame either of you for struggling a little bit on it.
Yeah, it was unusual. I haven't had a seed like this at all. So I'm just happy to win it. Hopefully get the job done tomorrow, and then I move on to J-Chalk.
Yeah, that would be an interesting match. So Yeah, like I just looked at this first before your match started, and I'm like, oh, the winner faces Jay, so this should be a fun match to watch here.
Yeah, I think he's been waiting for like 2 months to have
Yeah,
someone play him.
yeah,
uh,
it's been quite a
so,
while.
um,
But yeah, do you have any final thoughts, any words that you want to share about this as Smash
uh,
up his mother brain?
no, not really. I didn't even look where Plasma was. Probably in the wreck ship.
Oh, I didn't even see, but
We'll
probably.
see at the end of Skarsnik's run. Oh, don't get hit by too many catch-ups. There, he's good.
Yeah, he's fine. He's out.
Okay, I'm gonna peace out.
Okay,
Enjoy the rest of Scar's escape.
definitely GG again, Bagel, and we will see you
Thank,
tomorrow.
thank you very much. See you guys tomorrow. Bye.
See ya. Okay, as Skarsnik is getting just damaged down a bit for Baby to come to the rescue. Alright, there is a rip of the baby. Okay, and with his patented tech of holding R and pressing shoot, Mother Brain 3 goes down with no problem at all. And he's on to escape, just like that. Skarsnik having to do this the long way just because it doesn't have a speed booster. Scar's not really having the late game tools to make climbs super easy, but still getting the wall climbs down to get up here fairly simple. Scars finishing in an official SRL time of 1:33:27. And GG to both our racers. And as we get these credits up, let's see where Plasma was because I know Bagel was interested. Oh, and Skarsnik in the chat saying bad execution. Do you have a mic, Scars? Did you want to actually come in and chat? Or are you just okay with just typing in chat if we ask you a few questions? Oh, you're in the green room. Okay, if WJG can move you up. If not, I'll just log in. Oh, there we go.
Hello.
Hello, GG.
Yeah, I'm sad because I was play badly.
Yeah, it was a pretty rough seed, especially when I was just telling Bagel that you're 10 E-tanks within 15 minutes.
Oh yeah, I was like, what the hell?
Yeah, I rolled this seed, so I was kind of like cringing and doubting myself that I made a true SMRAT seed with how many E-tanks were at the beginning.
Yeah, I guess
Um,
the route was to go to Regship or Maridia first. I'm not sure.
yeah, like having ice beam at the moat was a key factor, and you missed out on speed and space jump. Unfortunately, speed was at wreck ship E.
Yeah, but at this point I was like, yeah, I'm in go mode. That's all I needed to finish.
Yeah, fair. And then space jump was behind Croc at grapple beam.
Oh wow.
Yeah, and I'm just trying to see through your credits where plasma was, because that's where Bagel was curious about.
Oh, that's a good question.
One thing I needed to ask during your farm at in front of Ridley there, did you forget that you had grapple, or it just seemed like it was taking a really long time just
Uh,
trying to fire and jump into your
I
health
don't really
stuff?
have. I don't really play with Angle Dawn, so I'm like,
Oh,
eh. I'm like,
yeah.
yes, no.
Mm,
That's why I have
fair.
to farm like that. Yeah, it's annoying.
Yeah, that's fair. Do you have any thoughts about the seed? Like, what would you have done differently going into this if you had to play almost exactly the same seed again?
I will do the same, just better. Play better, basically.
Whereabouts were you like thinking personally that you were struggling? Like,
I lose a lot of time in lower warfare just clearing doing it. I was like, yeah, that take forever just to do the war stream in the game. I was like, yeah, this one job is not that hard. Why it takes so much time?
hmm. Okay, so plasma beam was missile gravity suit. Hmm.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I mean, that's the top of wreck ship. So yeah, okay.
Yeah, I was so mad. I was like, I don't have. I was like, after lower warfare, I still need ice or speed booster. Forget about that. And
Hmm.
I'm like, I was like, I swear it's like on the moat or something.
Yeah.
You're like,
Uh,
yeah, great ice.
I wasn't too sure if you had the knowledge of the Crystal Flash clip at all. So I was kind of seeing if either you or
It's
Bagel
not
were gonna try
easy
that.
also. Yeah, it's not easy. I was like, no. I mean, I have to go to wreck ship at some point, so it's not really some that bad.
Yeah, that's fair.
I was
Any
so mad at Gauntlet. I like, oh wait, I can check Gauntlet, probably something good. Missile pack, missile pack, missile pack.
yeah.
Great.
Uh, yeah. Any thoughts going into round two against Bagel? Like, what's gonna be your mindset? Are you gonna try anything a little bit differently than this time around? Like being a game
So
down, what's going through your mind?
I don't know. It's hard to tell because everything is not the same. So like depend a lot on what item you have and what trick you can do. So I don't know. Maybe I will go to. You see that I was like, I should go to Maridia after Cred. Then I find Variat. I jump as well. Like, yeah, let's go to lower warfare because like, I mean, so I don't know. We'll see. I guess it will depend on the seed. Maybe
Yeah.
practice before and not be
Yeah.
like, oh, I have a race today.
Yeah, that's fair. Like, it's always just interesting trying to see like if anything kind of changes in the mentality of runners because I'm not in this tournament, so it's hard for me to judge how it affects gameplay being a game down. But hopefully the seed is a little bit nicer to you tomorrow because I believe it's at the same time tomorrow that you guys are having the race.
Yeah, the second race will be tomorrow. Sorry, for me it's midnight, so I work tomorrow, so I have to sleep. Cannot really
Okay.
go a lot of race like that.
Yeah, that's fair. So do you have any final words here as we close it down? Anything that you want to share?
I don't know. This seed was kind of fun actually. Not too easy, not to go mod too fast, so not too. Where is this last item I need? And getting charged with all this spacer was like.
Yeah,
Anyway,
Wave was behind Croc, so
oh
unfortunately. But yeah, GG's again. So hopefully we get to see you take it to game 3 tomorrow,
yeah,
and
I bet.
good luck.
Thank you, and have a good night, a good day, everyone that watching this race.
Yeah, good night, Scars. Have a good sleep. You earned it.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know if you wanna host anything, WJG, or if you wanna just shut it down as we load up the next match here. But yeah, in case we just shut it down quick, have a good night, everyone. We will be back on one of these channels very shortly for the next race.